lovers, Captain Jack Ketch here. I just wanted to take a minute, introduce myself, explain what the channel is going to be all about, tell you guys why I'm here. So, I guess we should start by talking about the name of the channel. I chose it very specifically. So it's SkyCastle, because I believe we're all royals. We all deserve our own kingdoms, and we deserve to chase our dreams, float around in that ethereal sky. And then blockchain, because it's awesome. If you guys haven't looked into blockchain technology yet, I'm super excited to be the guy to introduce you, because it's going to revolutionize the entire world. In 10 years, I would be very surprised if there was not blockchain attached to dang near everything we do. And then research. That's where I want to try to help you guys get up to par on the do your own research part, right? You hear that on every YouTube channel. Do your own research, do your own research, do your own research. You hear it all the time in the news and everything now. And nobody knows what it means. Like, they're like, oh, I Googled something, or I read the first line of an article, and I want to show you guys how to not do that and figure out some real information, and also how to weed out the bad information. There's plenty of bad info out there, even on YouTube. Shouldn't listen to any YouTuber, including me. Like, test me out. Check out what I'm doing. Figure out if I'm being real or not, because some of these YouTubers are not real. Some of them are out there just trying to shill their coins, get their bump, cash out on you guys. That's not what I'm about. I'm here for a crew. I want all of you to be aboard the Bankman's Noose, helping me fight this fight. Because it's real, guys. So, like, why do people care about blockchain in the first place? Well, because it's immutable, which means it can't be changed. It's permanent. It's going to be there forever. It's traceable. You can see where everything came from. There's so many reasons. And the main reason is that our centralized authorities, our governments, our corporations, everybody controlling any aspect of our lives right now has control of it. And what decentralizing does through blockchain technology is give that power back to us. And that's my goal here. I want all of us to be successful, happy, safe, and live in a free world, a truly free world. All right, let me introduce myself a little bit. So I'm a big plant geek. I grow the crap out of mostly like vegetative plants, stuff you can eat and stuff. But recently I've gotten into trees. Got actually a tree that is going to be way too big for my living room soon. I don't have to figure out what to do with that. But it's fun. I've got pineapples growing. I just planted a mango tree. Growing cactuses, those are fun. They take forever to grow if you didn't know that. I've been growing one for about a year, and it's not even the size of my pinky nail yet. I love animals. I have a ton of pets. I've got like 6 lizards. I've got a giant dog. I grow my own food for the lizards, so I have cockroaches and mealworms that I grow. And they're fun too. They're like pets to me too, especially the bigger ones. I'm also an artist. I do a lot of painting. I do tattoo work every once in a while, just friends and family, really. I do my own tattoos. My wife's covered because obviously your husband does tattoos, you're going to get them. I love skateboarding. I haven't gotten to get out too much this last year. Been busy, but love hitting a big hill. I love, honestly, falling. It's weird, but when I hit a rock, it's a little bit of excitement. Stuff like that, I'm a mild fan of video games. I used to be a huge gaming nerd. I actually have a huge Assassin's Creed tattoo on my back. But lately, I mostly play blockchain games because they pay me to play them. I mean, no brainer, right? I think every game's going to be like that eventually, every single one. Otherwise, they're not going to get played, I don't think. We'll show you some of those too. We'll do a video on some blockchain games. I'll show you how I'm making my money. Some of them have some super good interest rates if you stake your coins. So we'll go through all that. I kind of want to go through with you guys on like more than just blockchain as well. We're going to talk about how to get yourself ready to even begin investing in anything whatsoever even yourself, because that's the number one thing you need to do first is get your own shit straight. You can't get into some risky investments and expect to get rich off just that and still make $15 an hour doing whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? So I want to go through. We're going to talk about how to get better jobs. We're going to go through and talk about some places you can get free training so you can improve your career, make yourself feel smarter too. Um, and we're gonna talk about some programming stuff, some computer coding, because I think everyone should learn it. It's not as hard as it sounds. Everybody makes it seem like this is some specialty that only very few people can learn, and it's not true. It's not true. I came into this 6 months ago. Did not know a single line of code, not even one. If somebody asked me what a function was, I would have looked at them with the most confused look. And now, I just finished my first smart contract. I completely programmed it, bottom up. It's an NFT contract, and we're gonna be releasing soon. I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys jump in and participate. If you're watching this, I'll just give you a little sneak peek. It's called The Shell Company. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be making a comic to go along with it. You can see your characters inside from your NFTs. So I want to show you guys how you can do that too. Everybody can do this. Everybody can do what I'm doing. Okay, especially even this YouTube. Okay, guys, I hate being seen. I even honestly bought a mask that I was gonna wear. Let me show you. You know. Oh yeah. Because I'm kind of a nervous person. I have anxiety disorders. You know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's what this channel's about. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you some of my shit. I've been homeless. I've been arrested. I've been homeless in 3 different states. You know, some of this is like stuff that all of you are going through as well. That's why it's important. I mean, there's drug addicts out there. I've been addicted. I have mental issues. I've been in the mental hospital. I've been suicidal. And that's something that's going to be really important on this channel as well. I'm going to promote the hell out of taking care of your mental health. How are you supposed to be doing sane things if you're crazy? You know what I mean? And I've been there. I am currently crazy. So we're going to try to do some charity work and also we're going to give some information about reach out programs, and I really want to just help you guys in every way, every part of your life. It's not just about the blockchain. It's not just about the cryptocurrencies. It's not just about money. Okay, it's not just we gonna make some money. Okay, I'm not a pirate for no reason. I didn't come here not to fill up my treasure chest. But we gotta be real too, and you're not gonna fill no treasure chest trying to pick yourself up off the floor every day. We live in a hard world, guys. It's hard. Even here in America, where supposedly it's, you know, one of the greatest places and things. Like I said, been homeless, eating out of a garbage can. And I know some of you've been there too. Like, I truly believe this is for everyone. This is for the aunts, the uncles, the grandmas, the fucking pimps, the dealers, the fuckers, I don't care. All of you can get out of that life. You can scrape yourself off the ground. Start living a dream again. You can start a free business just with blockchain technology. You can just do what I'm doing right now. YouTube doesn't cost me anything. I just am here to talk with you guys. Eventually, I could make some money. I've got some links down below. You can check them out. I get a commission off some of them. You know, I just want to make sure we're all coming up. It's time to take down these walls that have been keeping us caged in. Did you know the bottom 40% of the wealth bracket is negative in value? Almost half the planet. Kind of hurts me, to be honest with you. You know, anybody who knows me knows I'm not the most social butterfly in the world. A lot of people think I'm a dick. You guys would probably think I'm a dick sometimes. I'm gonna be real. As real as it gets. I'm gonna tell you some shit you don't want to hear sometimes. You know, I'm here because I've been angry. been real angry. Feels like most of the world is in a bubble. We don't see each other anymore. We don't see what's going on everywhere else. There's too much for us to see everything, honestly. We could never know everything. But we should try to know as much as possible. And you know what happens through knowing and having social interactions and friends and talking to people is that you get to know more just by association. Just because you don't hold it in your head, you've got someone else that does, and you can communicate with them to get the same information. It's just like the internet, except it's human. So that's essentially why I'm here, guys. I'm pissed off. I don't want the banks anymore. I'm going to tell you something most YouTubers won't say. I think blockchain will take out the need for government even. I don't think we're going to need them. There's plenty of automatic programs that could do what they do, even better. I'm here to talk about technology, taxes. I want to try to help some of you start a YouTube if you like. It's super fun. I went a little all out on this. You don't have to go as hard as I did. I spent almost 20 grand, but it's still fun. It's still a lot of fun, and I spent it bad. Don't think I'm bragging on it. It was a bad spend. I didn't do it well, but I'm working on it, and I'm excited to have you guys here for the journey. I plan on sharing everything about this process because I think that's more important than just spitting information at you from some plain YouTube video like you're supposed to just know what I'm talking about. There's so many YouTube videos out there that are like, you can do this and you can do that and we could be like this, and then that's what they leave it at. I want to give you the instructions. I want to show you my journey. I want to show you what's going on in my life. We're going to do like a captain's log where I'm going to try to show you guys how I'm investing and like how I'm dealing with my starting a business. A startup is a huge thing. It's so hard. This isn't my first one. I've been a business owner since I was literally 18 years old. Fell in love with it. Love being my own boss. Had plenty of shitty jobs. Had plenty of shitty bosses. And I think it's time to fight back. Like this last few years has been awesome. The Great Resignation that they call it. Everybody quitting their jobs, telling their bosses to stuff it. They have raised our wages because of this. We need to keep going because they didn't raise it enough. I'm going to be straight up. They didn't raise it enough. They raised wages, I think last time I checked it was like 4%, but inflation on some like technology computers and stuff is upwards of 11 or 12%. It's not even keeping up. And that's why we all keep getting poorer and poorer. That's why blockchain, yo, we're going to take it back. If there's no one controlling the currency, if there's no one telling us what we're going to get paid, if you get to choose everything, if you get to agree to it before it happens, then it's your fault if it goes wrong, really. So let's go ahead and take this serious. I really want you guys to jump in here. Ask every question you can. Look. There are dumb questions. I've asked dumb questions myself where I get the answer and I'm like, oh my God, duh. But guess what? You can't get smarter if you don't ask that dumb question. If you keep that dumb question in your head, you got a dumb question in your head. You're just dumb about it. Don't. Just ask it. I don't care what it is. I'll answer you nicely and calmly and probably even show you some resources. That's what this channel's about, the research. It's so fun. It's so fun, guys. I love looking at this stuff all day. This is my job. This is what I do. I do blockchain. I'm programming now. I completely switched my entire life up. I owned a landscaping company before. I was digging in the dirt, moving rocks around, you know? And now I'm over here feeling like some kind of genius building an entire computer program. It's really cool. It's really fun. And I hope you guys are gonna join me in the clouds. Until next time. Ahoy. From the Bankman's News.